Alright, can you think of another instance where a celebrity or a culture influenced your friends into doing something they normally wouldn't do?
I guess drugs.
What kinds of drugs?
Mostly just weed.
They smoke it, eat it, or what?
They smoke it. What? They
Dude, I
smoke
asked
it.
this question.
All right. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. A lot of them, they're into that. I don't know. They're all getting into that now. I'm not sure. They kind of formed their own group around that. Like,
yeah. And did this like come out of nowhere, or did it start organically, or did it start because of music, friends, or what?
I think mostly it started out of boredom, and then I guess it was there. Like they knew about it, and then it was just something that was there for them. I don't know. And now they've become kind of dependent on it. It's like an everyday thing. It's like something you gotta schedule into their day.
Yeah, and do you think like since like marijuana or weed isn't really like chastised anymore, it's kind of accepted as like a regular drug, especially with like 2 states, Colorado and Washington, passing it and making it legal. Do you think like our culture is kind of like accepted it for good? Like, is that good that we've accepted it, or is it bad? And have we accepted it for good or bad reasons? Did we accept it because we wanted to, or did we accept it because our culture, our media basically told us to?
I think it's fine that we accept it. I mean, it's always going to be there, so it's not like whether or not it's legal or not, people are going to look for those things. Like, you know, Ron Paul's trying to legalize all that stuff.
Yeah, we love Ron Paul.
Yeah, Ron Paul's great.
Yeah. And, oh shit, I have something I forgot about. Like the recent popularity in Instagram or Facebook and all of that, or Twitter, all of that, do you think that's like a positive thing on the fact that celebrities have much of a bigger impact on people, like teens and normal people?
Like because of the social media, you're saying? Like,
yeah, like basically,
yeah,
like instead of like Instagram where you can just look at people's pictures, do you think like if someone, like a famous person, like say, Selena Gomez. Let's just say Selena Gomez posts a picture of like her in like a really fancy restaurant. Do you think that people who see that, like normal people, especially like teenagers who are really impressionable, do you think they're gonna feel inferior because of this, and they're gonna keep on trying to attain it, and whatever they don't have right now is kind of just like it's useless, it's pointless. It's basically life just sucks without having like this really cool dinner in a really cool restaurant.
Yeah, I think the social media and everything, I don't know, people are just getting so much information now, like in mass quantities, and most of that information is all this celebrity stuff, all this kind of meaningless stuff, and I think before people had to like go out of their way to like find information, like it was more difficult to do that, I guess, like they had to go to a library or something and find something they're interested in, but now it's just like huge overload of information, and it's like they're seeing all this partying and this rich lifestyle, and I think it's kind of like overkill to the senses, and then I guess their life could appear to be like tedious in comparison.
So would you say like it's too much technology too fast?
I don't know, I wish we didn't have social media, honestly. I mean, I think it's too fast. I think it's just too much information too fast.
Yeah. So like the evils outweigh the good is basically what you're saying, right?
Yeah, I think I don't know, I would have preferred a lot more if we didn't go in this direction, but it's like we're all saying like very vaguely connected, but you lose like that close connection with people.
Yeah, it gets to like another point that I was gonna actually talk about. So you were just talking about how like as social media advances, we as people become like less inclined to actually interact with each other. Hold on. So do you feel that since celebrities kind of say like the wildest things and like there's so much going on, that whatever they say, it's kind of like it gives regular people who follow them a chance to say whatever they want because they're idols, I guess. They're false idols in a way. Kind of do what they want, so they get to do whatever they want without like having a filter for anything.
I think that it might be a positive thing, kind of just to be able to, like, I don't know, give people that freedom, like, if they're inspired by that, to, like, do whatever they want. I guess that's kind of liberating. But
do you feel like in a way like to do whatever you want, is that good or bad? Because sometimes it's not always good to do whatever you want.
I guess it depends on the person's judgment. I don't know. I think overall it's a good thing, though. I mean, I think a person should do what they want instead of settling, like being comfortable.
But like you just said, people should do what they want, but if they're going to be doing what they want, it's usually because of the celebrity. So it's kind of like, are they doing what they want because they want to, or are they doing it because someone told them to?
I think that also depends. I mean, if it's something that truly inspires them, I'm not sure how you like distinguish that. But I mean, I guess I keep saying it like depends on the individual, but it could be good or bad. I think it's both. It could be either conforming or like liberating, I guess.
Yeah. And lastly, how do you think we could wean people off of like depending so much and living so much off of what celebrities do?
I'm not sure if we can. I think it's too late. Like, it's growing too fast, and
so basically, there's no hope. Is that what you're trying to say?
I mean, if we educate ourselves, I don't know. Hopefully, I don't know. I think it's always going to be there. I think there's always going to be stars and celebrities, and I don't think that's going away. I think we have to deal with it better, I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And how do you think we can? Media literacy or something like that? Or?
I guess just looking at different people to, like, idolize. I don't know, but all the things you could do to better it, I think, are kind of impossible. I think they're pretty settled, and I don't think they're going to change anytime soon.
Yeah. All right, on that note, thank you for your time.